The terrifying secret in my grandmother's attic. Emily had always loved her grandmother's old house. It was a charming, creaky Victorian home filled with antiques and memories. When her grandmother passed away, Emily inherited the house and decided to move in. At first, everything seemed perfect. The house was cozy, and the neighborhood was quiet. But soon, Emily began to notice strange things. At night, she would hear faint footsteps above her bedroom, soft, deliberate steps that seemed to pace back and forth. She told herself it was just the house settling, but the sounds grew louder, more persistent. One night, she decided to investigate. Grabbing a flashlight, she climbed the narrow staircase to the attic. The attic was dark and dusty, filled with old furniture and boxes. As Emily scanned the room with her flashlight, she noticed something strange. In the far corner, there was a shadow, a figure standing perfectly still, its shape barely visible in the dim light. Her heart raced as she stepped closer, but the shadow didn't move. She told herself it was just a trick of the light, but then she heard it, a low, guttural whisper. Harsh, distorted. "You shouldn't have come here." Emily froze. The shadow began to move, gliding toward her with a natural speed. She dropped the flashlight and ran, slamming the attic door shut behind her. She spent the rest of the night locked in her bedroom, clutching a knife and listening to the footsteps above her. The next morning, Emily called a local handyman to help her search the attic. Together, they climbed the stairs, but the shadow was gone. The attic was empty, just as it had always been. The handyman laughed it off, telling Emily she must have imagined it. But as he turned to leave, he noticed something strange, a small, hidden door in the corner of the attic. Emily had never seen it before. They opened the door and found a narrow crawl space. Inside, there was a single item, an old, dusty doll with a cracked face and empty eyes. The handyman picked it up, and as he did, the doll's head turned to look at him. Doll whispering, "You shouldn't have come here." The handyman screamed and dropped the doll. Emily grabbed it and threw it into the fireplace, watching as it burned to ashes. But as the flames died down, she heard it again, the whisper, this time coming from the attic. Whisper faint, "You'll never be rid of me."
Emily moved out of the house the next day, leaving everything behind. But to this day, she swears she can still hear the footsteps above her, no matter where she goes. So, if you ever hear strange noises in your attic, think twice before investigating.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your fellow adventurers.